Wait, hold on. I'm here now. Hi, blah blah, blah blah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone, it's bin day. Yippee! Bin day, bin day, bin day. Not a date afternoon. It is indeed bin day. So if you hear a little loud clanking noises outside, it's the bins. I'm sorry. Hi everyone. I'm so sorry for being late. I'm so sorry for being late because it was bin day. Bins out, everyone. Bins out. Hi, hi. Can you hear me okay? Wait, hold on. Okay, let me know how the BGM is and if you can hear the sizzling. I think in my last lunchtime game, the overall complaint was the sizzling was too loud. So do let me know if the sizzling is a bit better this time. Sounding crusty? Thank you for reminding me about my sickies. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh God, hold on. just one moment. My cat wishes to be let out. Just bear with me, Just one moment. Well, I'm back. sorry, yes, my cat decided that it was the perfect time to leave, even though he had a whole entire morning to leave. Like, yeah, it sounds like I woke up and didn't have breakfast. That is correct. I just woken up about 11:30, so about 40 minutes ago. Um, I'm tired, okay? I went to sleep really late last night, and I'm still down to cootie, so I'm still tired. I'm still very tired. And I don't usually eat breakfast anyway, Potato King. Perhaps I should start eating potatoes for breakfast from now, huh? Huh? The real threat. That's a real threat right there. Oh, I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. But it's okay. I got coffee with me. I got pastors with me. We're gonna eat. We're gonna yap. No, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna yap. You can yap. My my voice is crusty. Even you guys said it. Even you guys made comments. Ah, Penny, you sound so crusty. You sound so icky. You sound raspy. Have you been chain smoking again? What did I say? But it's okay. It'll warm up pretty soon. I'm pretty sure. It's always the case. So I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah. So I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna have my coffee. It'll melt away the disgusting phlegm. Unless you want it, it'll melt away. Cheers, everyone! Wow. Ah, my God, this is so warm, so warm, so warm. Why is it so hot? Ah, ah. But yeah, I'm so sorry for all the sniffles. Penny woke up at the same time as me, and she didn't even have night shift. I know. I'm so sorry. I don't know what night shifts are like. I don't know what time night shifts usually are at. But sometimes I wonder if I'm suited for night shift working. Why I say that is because I'm very used to sleeping really late. And by late, I mean like 5 a.m. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this loop forever of like really late hours. I don't know how to fix it anymore. It's just part of me now. So, but not seeing the sun is depressing. I can imagine. But, I think a lot of people who do late shifts tend to get a lot of like, how do I put this? It's like four days on, 3 days off kind of schedule, right? Or like 7 days on, 7 days off sort of thing. So, but I don't know how that really helps with, in terms of your actual sleep pattern or health in general. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think it's actually really bad for you. But, at least one good thing about night shifts is it's usually good pay, like amazingly good pay. I had a lot of friends, who either used to do night shifts or still do night shifts, and they tell me about how much they get paid. I'm like, buddy, you need to introduce me, buddy. Get me in there. I guess the only downside as well is, apart from the being bad for your health thing, is how you're supposed to get there. Cause like public transportation, I guess, that late or that early is kind of almost non-existent. Like unless you drive, but if you don't, then you're essentially kind of bored, I think. So yeah, the night bus. Night bus are kind of janky as well. That's the thing. So, your last evening shift was 4 p.m. to 12:30. Oh, I can do that. I can do that easy. That's, you know what, Flapjack? Give me your last night shift job number. Let me give them a ring. Yeah, let me get a ring. But 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah, that's kind of hard. But also, how do I put this? My brain works super well. When it comes that time of hour, to be honest. So maybe I should be a night shift girly. It's one of those things. Like, until you do it, I guess you don't really know how hard it is. So I'm probably just chatting shit. So sorry, I'm chatting shit. But it's one of those things. I'm very well aware that night shifts are tough. I just wonder what it's like. To be honest. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can't. Oh, my doggo. But anyway, let me just sit and let's blub so we can lunch. Cause this is a lunchtime my stream, is it not? And some of you guys are probably on your lunch breaks right now, especially the EU and the UK posters. Welcome! Bonjour! Hola! ¿Cómo está? Look at the queue. Look at the queue. Wow, you guys are forming it nice and orderly. Good job, good job, good job. When I was working in factory work, oh, I see. Factory work, night shift. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think some of my friends who do night shift work is either in like medical care stuff, or things like radio, broadcasting, that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool, I think. So nothing strenuous. I think when it comes to factory, it can be either can be sometimes be a little bit like manual labor, which is, to me, that's hard. I'm a little guy. I'm not strong. Although it'd be kind of cool to operate like heavy machinery, I think. I think that's one thing I wouldn't mind learning how to do is operating heavy machinery. Yeah. And getting a forklift license, I think would be pretty cool to add to my CV. And that's good pay as well. If you know how to operate like certain heavy machineries, that's really good money. So teach it to me. Teach it to me. I want to be certified. I want to earn good moolah. Thank you. Thank you. Do not let Penny near the forklift. Why not? Why not? What? I think I could be pretty good at it if I have, I think I'd be very, very good at it. Don't challenge me. Anyway, one second. I just need to sit and then I'll shout blub blub. Hold on. And maybe, you know what? I might change my BGM back to my OG afternoon BGM. I kind of missed that one. Hold on. Because I kind of like that one. This one. Yeah. There you go. I like this one. This gives me afternoon lunchtime with Puffball vibe. By the way, do let me know if the sound is balanced after the whole BGM change. We'll check the sizzling sound later, I guess. Alright. Is that a pupper? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm on Doggo watching duty today, and he likes to have a little bork because bin day. He's angry at the bin people because they're stealing our goods. Kato turned doggo. I have both a Kato and a doggo. They don't just morph like as they wish throughout the day. I have one of each. Thank you. We just good, not too loud. Good. Thank you, Tony, for confirming. Thank you. Alright. Okay, Blubbing! Thank you for the cue, by the way. From the beginning, we have Lawson! Oh my gosh, you're the beginning of the queue again. Yo, how are you doing? Isn't it really early for you? How are you doing? Are you okay? Welcome. Thank you for the queue. And I hope you're super excited for Takoyaki. You know what? Hold on. How do I get out of here? Are you excited for Takoyaki party? You and me, Takoyaki, let's go. Welcome. Huh? And when I was first in the queue, I don't think so. Again, don't let me do another screenshot thing, okay? It's I don't know, who knows anymore. Let me go down the list. Who knows? You know what? At this point, maybe I shouldn't follow the order. Let me just do it randomly. Cause let's make my life harder, why not? So we can get everyone a good chance. Oh, the blub blubs, the 2-meter distancing, very disgusting cutie film blub blub. Huh? You would defend Enrim? Okay, Pack, a blub blub to you too, I guess. Cactus! Thank you for the gift, blub blub! Yippee! Thank you for bringing a happy afternoon to you. Dolphin, blub blub to you, happy lurking, thank you for coming. Shockwave, blub blub! How you doing? How's your day off? How's your day off on the bin day? Have you had something fun? Here's something fun happening. Yeah. Sounds like a terrier down under. No. Don't offend him and call him a terrier. He's not a terrier. Flop to you. Thank you for being here. Flop. Yes, Flapjack. Flop. Thank you for being here as well. Nice to see you. Player. Flop to you. Thank you for being here as well. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna say happy herb. Thank you for the cute herb. Isn't it really early for you as well? Flop. Happy to see you here. Lionheart. Flop to you too. Thank you so much for the cute. It's lovely to see you. Happy Wednesday. Thank you. We're coming for Takoyaki lunch. Ikiza. We also have Hoppy 800. Thank you for the cute. Flop. It's nice seeing you. We have Tiny the Tiger. Flop. Walking into work. Oh, have a nice rest of the work day. And thank you for coming. Get there safely. Says E. Flop. Happy Wednesday. It's nice to see you. How's Penny feeling today? You know what? Ask me this again in like 2 hours time. Cause right now I kind of wanna go back to bed. I'm feeling not good. I think when it comes to the sickies, it hits really hard. Like within the hour or so after you wake up. So right now I'm not the one. But it's okay. Ask me again in 2 hours, Zensky. Abraham! Hi! Flop. Thank you for queuing. It's nice to see you this afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming. Dr. P, flop to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. It's lovely to see you. Shockwave, breakfast time. Would you actually eat takoyaki for breakfast? Because that's pretty cool. I mean, the flavor is interesting for breakfast, but if you do, that's pretty hardcore. I stand. We also have the monk, flop to you as well. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Nice to see you. Frosty Balti, flop to you as well. Happy Wednesday. Nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. Johnny Moo, nice to see you. Oh my gosh, long time no see. Flop. It's lovely to see you. We also have Valer, flop to you as well. And happy Wednesday. Happy midday. Min-Max, flop to you too. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Veins, flop to you as well. Happy Wednesday. It's lovely to see you. Woo-wee. Flop to you as well. And happy Wednesday. Lovely to see you. New controller. Flop. It's lovely to see you as well. New controller. Hope you're doing well. Bye. And Rim, flop. We finally got to you. Thank you for queuing. And I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope work is treating you well as well. And she's nice to me. What do you mean? I'm always nice to you. What do you mean, Frosty? I'm always nice to you, despite who you are. I'm kidding. Crazy Max, welcome, flop as well. It's lovely to see you too. Happy Wednesday. Happy bin day. If I missed you, well, that's a you problem. Love Sunny Bunny. Thank you for coming as well. Have a good time at work. Flop. And hold on, who this? Pika Bark. Hi, flop. Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you for coming. Flop. Well, anyhow, I think that's everyone. If I missed you, it doesn't matter. We're gonna eat now. We're gonna eat takoyaki. All right. A sippy sips before my takoyaki. I'm so tired. I kind of wish I got to inject this bean juice straight to my veins. Yeah. Cheers, everyone. Okay. She missed me. Wait, did I miss you, player? I don't think I did. Did I? Are you sure? You're lying to me, player. Are you lying so you can have a second blobs? Work is mid and rim. Really? It's a Wednesday though. Usually Wednesdays are kind of hectic. Usually, I remember back in the days, Wednesdays are usually one of the busiest days. Wednesdays and Thursdays, both are kind of crazy. Some people say Monday is like the craziest days. No, Monday is the most admin heavy day. It's when you have to catch up on all the emails and stuff. Like you try to do it on Sunday night, but for some reason just piles in when it comes like Monday morning. But admin's admin, but Wednesdays and Thursdays are killers. It's usually when people decide to like slot in all the meetings. It's like, I cannot be in 2 places at once. Please don't give me back-to-back meetings or meetings that are clearly clashing, sir. And I said, and like, how do I put this? Usually you're forced to go into the office like Wednesdays, right? It's like midday. Therefore, everyone has to regroup for no reason whatsoever. Terrible, I hate it. Too many people in the office. Everyone's fighting for the meeting rooms. Everyone's fighting for their favorite spot on the hot desking. There's never enough snacks. Never enough snacks because there's too many people hoarding it. What's the point of even being in when there's no free snacks? I don't know anymore. What has the world become? You just got off a Teams call. Did I miss anything? Oh, nothing. Nothing, Night Parade. You didn't. You came in at the right time to rant about work. Hi, welcome, Night Parade, Flub Flub. How are you doing? Sarah, Hero, hello, Flub Flub. Welcome in. Hello. Potato King, Flub Flub. Nice to see you again as well. But anyhow, we're gonna have a nice munchies. I hope you like takoyaki. If you don't, well, tough shizzle. You will learn to like takoyaki today. And I understand, not gonna lie. I know a lot of people don't like takoyaki because of the whole texture thing, because it is octopus. But if your octopus is rubbery, your octopus is cooked incorrectly. I'm just letting you know. And I'm a good cook. I will never mess up a good takoyaki. In fact, I do have a takoyaki pan. Like, maybe I'll do a hand cam takoyaki stream one day. Maybe being the keyword, because I don't trust myself that much when I'm performing under pressure. But I have real life experience. I'm just letting you know. You might takoyaki ham too. Really, Tony the Tiger? Really? Are you a professional? Would you say you're a professional? One thing I love about takoyaki is it's really fun. It really is quite a nice communal thing to do with friends as well. And like, you can customize the way you like it. So if you don't like octopus, for example, you can use something else like kimchi and cheese, or ham and cheese, or like, I don't know, shrimp or something. So you can easily customize it to your liking when you make it yourself. Yeah. And you can add all kinds of sauces you like too. For example, Elias said you like Japanese mayo, but some people don't. So you can add mayo if you like. You can add like, I've seen people adding like sriracha and ketchup, which, by the way, I'm judging hardcore if that's what you do. But if you like it and that's how you choose to eat it, by all means. But also, I'm still judging you. Sriracha and ketchup on takoyaki is a choice. You don't know the difference in types of mayo? You can do a mayo deep dive one day. But I know Heinz ketchup, for example, is a much heavier ketchup. It's a lot thicker, a lot heavier, a lot fattier as well. So the taste difference and the texture is quite different. Kewpie mayonnaise, for example. So Japanese mayo, some people just call it Kewpie, but they have other brands too. I tried other brands. Kewpie still hands down the best in my opinion. It's a bit on the sweeter side, a lot lighter, a lot less fattier, but it's sweeter. It's nice. It's yummy. Kewpie's so good. I didn't realize how do I put this? I grew up not being a big fan of mayonnaise. Like, if you imagine, like, straight from the jar. That's how I known mayonnaise my whole entire life, until I came across Kewpie, which is from a jar, a squeezy jar. I mean, not jar, a squeezy bottle, and it was such a different taste as well. I was like, oh my god. I mean, I'm not weeb, but Japanese mayo has changed my life. Didn't realize I actually like mayo. But yeah, Kewpie mayo, my king. Yeah. But at the same time as well, I'm still not a fan of the texture of mayo that much. Kewpie is lighter, yes. But I can't have too much of it either. Like, I see some people when they dunk like a nugget into mayo, how do I put this? They go in. They really go in, and that's just too much. That's just really gross. And I tried that before. I hate it. No, just don't like roll around in it. You know, don't coat it like that. That's just weird. Like just dip it. Just dip it. It's called dip for a reason. It's a condiment. You know, it's a condiment. It's not like I don't know. Disgusting. You're the biggest weeb I know. I don't know. I guess you don't know many weebs. Wait, hold on. You know yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't even watch that much anime. I don't even watch that much anime. But no, I am not a weeb. Even though I'm an anime person, I'm not a weeb. So I'm just a mere observer of I'm just observing. I'm just observing fellow weaves, that is all, yeah. Nando's spicy mayo is good. I never tried that before, is it really? But I can tell you right now, I make a pretty good spicy mayo. I'm not that big a fan of spicy mayo. However, I do make a good one. Everyone always gets crazy for my spicy mayo. It's okay. I will not tell you my secret recipe. It's very easy. It's a bit too easy, which is why I'm not telling you. Because once I tell you, I have nothing else going for me. Teach us the secrets. No. I am pretty normal though. Yeah, what player said. Exactly. I'm normal. Don't come at me. So anyway, I hope you're looking forward to some takoyaki. Let me play this. Hold on. I must check the sizzling sound. Okay, how's the sizzling sound now? Is it better? Can you hear the sizzles? The sound effects. The SE, the sizzle effects. Can you hear the sizzling effects? Is that better? It's a bit quiet. Could be louder. Cause last time for the yakiniku lunchtime stream, you guys said that it was too loud, even though it was just perfect to my ears. So I'm now a bit cautious with how you guys like this. Should it be louder? Yes, no. Louder? You want to hear more sizzles? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna assume this is good enough. But if you want it louder, turn it up. Max sizzle? Wait, really? Wait, for the first time, you guys actually want more sizzle? No way! Wait, you're not just humoring me, are you? You're not just like lying to me just because I like the sizzling sounds. Oh. Are you sure? This is really loud. Do it! Got a mixer. Well, on my OBS it says it's pretty loud. That's why I'm not sure. Because on my OBS it's saying it's quite near to the yellow. So I don't know. If it's near to the yellow, it means it's quite close to peaking. So that's why I was a bit concerned. I want to hear Penny more than the music. But this is not the music, this is the sizzling! The sizzling sound. Hi Prosky, welcome in. Okay, it is loud. Oh my god! It's too loud now? Are you sure? You want less? Okay, I can't actually tell. Because I don't know who's trolling me and who's not. Do you guys want less or more? Less? I can't tell. You know what? Then make it tiny like this. Tiny bit like this. Yeah. It's not loud your end. Just leave it! Okay, let me put it back. Okay. I don't know who to believe in anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like everyone is just messing around at me. Who do I believe? This is why this is not a date, okay? Because none of you can be trusted. None of you can be trusted. You're always just messing. You're always just messing with me. This is why this will always be a non-date lunchtime shenanigans. Alright, cool. Right, now we can start. Game start! Single play! Yippee! So it's now half an hour into lunch and you're probably starving. But don't worry, takoyaki cooks really quick. It cooks really quick. So, oh, yeah, oh shit, I forgot this is like a serious game. Wait, I forgot this is a serious game. You have like, on your left, your health bar. You can't eat too much either. If you eat too much, you have to do squats to burn things off. Regime. Oh my god, this has been such a long time since I played this. I don't really know. Cheese for a bit of fat, a bit of protein. That's a lot of cheese though. Ah! Bit too much cheese. There you go. Wait, is this on? Is this on? I can't tell if it's on or not. Oh, okay, it is. Wait, hold on! Yeah, so this is like a serious game. So you have to live as long as possible. So currently I've only lived I've only survived for 0 days. And who knows how long I'll be stuck in this restaurant for. This is definitely not a horror game. This is yeah. Some takoyaki sauce. Wait, where's the mayo? There's no mayo? Are you serious? There's no... Oh, man. There's no, the green, the nori, seaweed as well. So for me, I'm very picky. I don't know about you guys. But what I like is, I like all toppings. I go all out. What I mean by that is... Wait, hold on. Have you guys actually had takoyaki in real life before? Because now I realize if I'm talking about it and you guys never had it your whole life... Ah! Ah! Then it might not make sense, right? Let me get yourself... Let me get a picture up as a little reference. You can't have carbs? Or seafood? Oh no! Well, I guess this one time you just had to suck it up. So you had to suck it up and suck up all the balls. There, eat it. Don't complain. If a cute anime girl feeds you, you suck it up and you just eat it. Just eat it. Squat. Wait, how do I squat? Oh, yeah, this. Spacebar. Yeah, I'm healthy again. Yum. Oh my god, look! The first taco of the takoyaki. The first taco filling, finally. Now we're talking. You had a lot, but you didn't know where to find banging takoyaki? At home! Honestly, look, I'm not trying to be like biased or anything. But at home is where the best takoyaki is at. Because it's cooked with love. And you can customize it to your favorite flavoring. Like, honestly, if you haven't tried kimchi in takoyaki, it is to die for. So, like, add a bit of, just a tiny bit. Don't go too crazy, because you're gonna mess up the flavor. A bit of cheese, a tiny bit of cheese, and a bit of kimchi. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And, wait, hold on. Let me put this on the side here because I don't wish to burn anything. But I want to show you my ideal takoyaki. Because, like, you can have a lot of choice of toppings. I'm sure you've seen it as well. Like, if you've been to, like, Japan and stuff, especially Osaka. Oh my god, and also, I personally think that the size of takoyaki matters as well. So one time I had like a tennis ball sized takoyaki, and I'm pretty sure it's a gimmick thing. And this was in Japan as well. But I can't, like, it's good, but it just doesn't hit the same. I think the whole point of takoyaki is it's supposed to be bite sized. Like, if it's not bite sized, it just doesn't quite hit the same. So perhaps this is kind of trying to find a good one. Again, it's all very down to preferences, right? But I think this one, something like this. Fine, I'll show you this one. Okay, I should probably... Wait, is the time still counting? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold. Wait, is this not pause? What the hell? This isn't pause? What the heck? This isn't pause the game? I thought this would pause the game. No way. So like, this is not a yapping game? This is actually, oh my god, okay. This is the kind of game where you're just on the edge the whole entire time. What the hell? Settings. Okay, good. I thought this was pause because I pressed the escape button. Oh my god, I'll try to talk to you guys about Takoyaki. My god. You think you can pause living? Yes! Yes! I thought it was possible to just put a stop on life for a quick jiffy. Okay. Insert random picture I found on the internet. Random picture. Oh fuck, I think I died. No way. I don't know. Oh shit. No, I don't think you can pause. I don't think you can pause. No, I don't think you can pause. No, I don't think you can pause. Ah! You can't. Oh my god, I don't think you can pause. Oh my god. No, don't do this. Ah! No! What is this game where you can't even pause? What the hell? What the? No one warned me about this. Wait, this is so unfair. I want to talk about Takoyaki before I start. Like, but this doesn't make sense. This is a cooking sim, right? It's a cooking sim. But like, I don't die if I don't eat for 2 days. I've gone like days without eating and I'm fine. This is a lie. This game is broken. This game is no. This is wrong. Damn it. Gosh. Okay, well, now we know. I will lock in after this. Look, it says 2 days alive. So I apparently died in 2 days without eating, which is crazy. This game is inaccurate. Thanks for paying for the meal. I don't think I paid. I died. I think I... Look at this! I'm dead! It says 2 days alive! I'm dead! So anyway, whilst I'm dead, let me tell you about Takoyaki. Here's a random picture I found on the internet. Again, this is up to your own personal preference. This looks good. Could be better. Okay, so on the one in the back, you see one that's like lathered, absolutely like filled with lots and lots of mayo. That's too much mayo for me. Some people do like that though. Some people do like that, but that's just not for me. That's a bit too much. If you dine in a restaurant, your meal is free. I sure hope so. Who gonna charge it to? Who's gonna charge it to? Your nearest family member? But this is 2 different kinds of takoyaki. So okay, okay, wait, hold on. hold on. I'm trying to find a nice pointer, but I don't think I have a nice pointer. Okay, I don't have a nice pointer. I'll use myself as a pointer. Hold on. I'm so sorry. My cough is really not the one, and I'm sorry if I had to keep muting for the coughs and stuff. So Takoyaki, the little fluffy brown bits here, that's Bonito flakes. I love Bonito flakes. The fluffier they are, the better, in my opinion. Cause I don't think it really does much to the texture, but in my mind, the fluffy ones are aesthetically pleasing. I like to see it dance in the heat. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but I remember when I used to work in a Japanese restaurant, people would say, "Ooh, why is this moving?" I'm like, "Cause it's being pushed around in the heat. That is all. It's not alive or anything. But I like to see the Bonito flakes dancing in the heat. It's quite a show. It's quite aesthetically pleasing. So Bonito flakes, the chunkier the better. Like this right now looks very crumbled up. Again, I don't think it changes the flavor or texture in any way whatsoever. I just like it for the looks. And then you have the green bits. Do you see the green? They're like little shavings. They're very tiny. This tiny seaweed here. So you might notice seaweed is widely used in a lot of cuisines. Tons of cuisines, especially in like Asian cuisine, Japanese cuisine, Korean cuisine, Chinese cuisine. But there's so many different types of seaweed. And I've seen people using the wrong seaweed for this. For takoyaki before. The right I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, the only correct seaweed for takoyaki, in my opinion, also the only correct for the only correct seaweed as well for things like yakisoba, like that kind of flavor with like the deep sweet and barbecue type flavor you get in takoyaki and things like that, is this one, the little tiny one. They're called aonori. They are a type of dry seaweeds, but you also get other kind of dry seaweeds as well, like the one you use in like sushi, like wrapping up like sushi rolls. You might notice the flavor is very different. Like the sushi kind of seaweed is less flavored, I would say. Less flavored, it's more subtle flavor, more on the salty side, more on the umami side. However, this seaweed over here, it's a bit sweeter. It's salty and sweet at the same time. That's why it kind of complements the umami and like the barbecue sweet salty flavor of the takoyaki sauce, and it goes really well with the salty flavor of the Bonito flakes as well. And with the mayo, the sweet mayo on top, it all goes really well together, which is why I get really annoyed when they use the wrong seaweed. It happens more often than you think in like UK. What? Huh? Right, watching the Bonito flakes dance is so pretty. I know. But the thing is, for example, in this one, you don't see a lot of mayo at all. None! I don't think at all. However, there's one thing missing here that I really like. And those are the tempura bits. I love a good tempura bit when it comes to takoyaki balls. So when I make my own takoyaki, like in the pan like this, I tend to add a bit of tempura bits as well into the batter, just to add a bit of texture, a bit of nice filling. Right? It does add a fun texture. But if you add a bit of tempura bits on top as well as a topping, it's so good. It's so good. And it's just slightly fragrant as well. So, honestly, I know it's like an extra little touch. You don't have to do it. A lot of people don't, to be honest. But I first had it like that in Osaka. And since I had it in Osaka, I'm sorry, but my life has been changed. This is the only correct way now to eat takoyaki, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Yeah, it's good. So, now that you've seen what takoyaki is supposed to look like, we may now continue again with the takoyaki cooking lunchtime. Let's go! Let's go! I'm sorry, I had to get it out of my system, because I'm like, oh wait, people might not know what takoyaki is. And I don't want to deprive you of such information in case you get confused what it is. Osaka knows how to make good food, hell yeah. Like, how do I put this? A lot of people tend to just go to Tokyo and oh my god, these are so burned. Okay, these are so burned. Oh god. Would you? My takoyakis! Oh god, these are so burned. Okay, get rid of it. Just get rid of the evidence. Just get rid of the evidence. Oh my god, sorry. I didn't realize it retains the balls. Okay, let me put this here in the corner. I need that later. But now, how do I put this? For people who who have never been to Osaka but been to everywhere else, you guys are missing out. You guys are all missing out. Cause Cause Osaka is beautiful, and it's so close to like a lot of. It's very accessible to a lot of nice places, like Nara. Oh, what the heck? Am I missing? Oh no, Kobe. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. People there are so friendly, and most of all, the food. The food is absolutely gorgeous. I've not had a bad meal there, and not to be that person, but I've had bad meals in Tokyo before. I'm picky, okay? I'm picky. Don't get me wrong. I'm not picky in a way where I have to be like, oh, I must eat beans on toast at least once a week. I'm not picky in that sense. But I am very particular about my food. It has to be of quality, you know? It has to be on look at this. I'm selecting the quality ingredients for my puffsters because I care about quality. I care about quality. It's not about bouginess, it's about quality. Like, food doesn't have to be bougie. Takoyaki is not bougie by any means. Takoyaki is like a commoner food, you know? It's a street food. Oh no! Oh no! I've eaten too much! I've eaten too much! All I want to do is survive! But I can't! Apparently I've eaten too much! Oh no, Puffsters are supposed to help me eat! Why am I the only one eating? Why are you guys not helping me? Why are you not helping me eat? Do you not like my cooking? You don't like it? I thought I did it just right. I even chose the fine ingredients just for you. Ah! You don't fly with a suitcase of baked beans? No. I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of tourist. Like, I have relatives who want to go holiday. They would bring, I kid you not, they'll actually bring Heinz with them. And I think that's just wild. Like, I kid you not, they go to like Italy or like Greece, Spain. Like, they'll book themselves one of those like all-inclusive holidays and still bring beans with them. And I'm just like, what are you guys doing? It's already all-inclusive. You have everything you need already in the restaurant. Why why beans? I'm shocked by such behavior. Right? And just eat, like, try what the locals eat. I agree. I understand if you have like a specific, for example, I guess allergy or something. So for example, if you have specific tolerance or intolerance to food, that's a different story. I think if that's the case, then yes, you have no choice but to be careful with what you eat, right? So you might have to bring your own ingredients and things like that. Or you have any particular like texture things that, oh no. Really? I can't eat anymore? Oh gosh, am I gonna die again? But yeah, I understand if you do have like actual health reasons which you have to cater for. I think that's something else. So I'm not talking about that. However, exactly what Down Under said. There's a big joy in discovering, like, you know, food locally. You know, avoid the tourist traps and try the local foods. You learn so much. Like, you get to explore flavors that you never had before your whole entire life. Like, I've had breakfasts that I did not expect could be breakfast before. So, for example, in Osaka, I had crab for breakfast. Insane, right? But it was so good. It was so good. And for example, in Thailand, I had like a chicken rice thing for breakfast with a soup thing on the side, which was really good. I did not expect it to be like breakfast food, but it was insanely good. And it was a bit spicy too, but it was so good. Like, spicy for breakfast, I would have never thought about that. But yeah, I like exploring different kinds of food available. Osaka, I love Osaka though. I think if I could... Oh my god, I forgot to takoyaki sauce the whole thing before. If I could... I really want to go back to Osaka soon. I've not been back for such a long time. Boom. I've not been back for a long time. And I really miss Osaka. I miss the food. A lot. I heard that it's quite different now. I heard that it's a lot more touristy now compared to when I went back. But I would love to check it out again. I think I don't know what the currency exchange is like at the moment, because like at one point recently, was it this year or last year? The yen wasn't that strong. So if you convert the pounds to yen, it's really good value, right? So a part of me was like, oh, I really want to go back, just so I can like make use of the good currency exchange, and I never did. I'm so silly. But I would really like to I think I would really like to go back again. It's kind of expensive though. That's the problem. The yen is still crashing. Oh, is it? Good news for me. Not so good news for like the locals, I guess, but good news for me. Maybe I should go back then. Maybe I should check out what kind of like idol events are happening. Maybe I should go for like Hollow Fest next year or something like that. I'm not sure. Ah! I'm too full! I can't eat anymore! Blast it. Dang it. God dang it. But it's one of those things. Like, I don't really know. How do I put this? It's hard enough to take breaks, and it's hard to decide when's a good time to spend money. I wouldn't say I'm a penny pincher by any means. I do enjoy the bougie life, for example. Like, I know when is a good time to spend and when is a good time to save, for example. But I think expenses is like deciding a big holiday like that is hard, isn't it? Because you're worried about eating into your savings, and you start to think, is this good value for money? And you start to over-evaluate everything, thinking, oh no, this is you know, I don't deserve this and stuff like that. So it's hard to decide when is a good time to decide you know, holidays. When is the time to go? Just go and visit the English schools in Japan. I should. How do I put... Oh, what the hell? Already? What the heck? Just a second ago, I couldn't eat anymore. What's happening? What is this game? What the hell? Oh my lord. How do I put this? If I was going to Japan, I have enough friends who are living in Japan that I could visit. I could pretty much spend my whole time visit them. But at the same time, how do I put this? A lot of my friends tend to live like in very accessible areas. So what I mean by that is, for example, I want to go to Hokkaido. I want to go to Okinawa. I want to go to the not very, like, yes, it's all touristy, but I want to go to the less accessible area where my friends aren't there, and I not to be that person. Like, oh, you know, I don't want to go see my friends. I do want to go see my friends, but I've been wanting to go to Hokkaido for the longest time. Like, especially in the winter. I want to go Hokkaido! And I want to go Okinawa. I want to go snorkeling. I want to go fishing in Okinawa. There's so many places I want to explore in Japan. Because it's quite a big country. It's quite a spread out country. So, oh my god! What is this game? Why is it so stressful for no reason? Oh my god, this is not what I expect from this game. I was expecting a chill eating... a chill eating stream. This is not chill. Ah! Maybe I should go back to the yakiniku game. I think the yakiniku game is a lot more chill. This is... Oh my goodness, this is really stressful. Pay attention to the meters. I know I am! I don't know how to... Friggin... Ah! Ah! This is stressful! I need more protein! I don't know how to consume more protein! I don't know how... No! Oh my god, I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Guys! How have I sat in a restaurant for 3 days straight and still dying? No! I can't eat anymore! Ah! This is stress. This is stressful. I just want to reminisce about my Osaka days. I just want to reminisce my life! Ah! No! I hate this. I hate this. I hate it so much. You need less energy to consume more. But I can't! I can't! I don't know how to! This game is confusing! What is happening? I hate... Oh my god, I can't right now. I can't. If I'd known this game was so stressful. So there was 2 different takoyaki games. There was this one, and there's this other game called... Hold on, let me look it up. Make it! Exclamation mark takoyaki. They both look very similar. Perhaps I should have tried the other one. Perhaps I should have tried the other one! I didn't realize this was so stressful! It says party, so I just assume it's like really giddy and happy and stuff, but it is not. It's very stressful. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? Let me try it one more time. And I think I kind of got the gist. I don't think I have, but I think I have. I don't know anymore. Oh my gosh. Can someone help me with this game instead? Is there no casual mode? Let me take a look. Let me start. There isn't! It's just single play, quick match, which I don't want to match. Or, yeah, friend mode. He wants to play with me! No, I'm just joking, I think, oh gosh. Take care everyone, oh thank you! Oh Gondo, how are you? Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Welcome in! How are you doing? Have you recovered after Vexpo? Love the days when you lived in Osaka. Like, how did I put this? Sorry. And now my dream retirement place is Spain. It's Spain because it's easy. It's very nearby. I know Spain fairly well. So therefore Spain. But if it wasn't Spain, I feel like my dream retirement place would be Osaka. I want to learn the ways of the locals. I want to learn about fishing. I want to learn about like the way of like farming, the way of food over there. I feel like, not to be like cliche or anything because I'm a fish, I feel like if in a different universe, if I had a different upbringing, I feel like I would have been like a fisherman or something. I really like fishing. I genuinely enjoy fishing, and I love learning about produce, and I love learning about seasons and how that affects produce and things like that. Hold on, sorry. Oh, sorry, I got phlegm. Oh my god. Like, I used to be super into watching lots of YouTube videos about like fishing, about different kinds of fish. And like this is not like specific to any countries. This is like this is worldwide, like Japan. This is about England and Europe and all that stuff. Like I love learning about just not just about fishing, but like the produce from the sea, like seaweed and things like that. Like even seeing barnacles and how that affects like the ecosystem and stuff like that. But I kind of wished that I could have lived a different life where I was, you know, either a fisherman or a farmer related to the marine life of some sort. Cause it'd be kind of cool. Cause I love that kind of stuff. And I would love to learn how to like fillet a fish properly, so I could be like a. I wouldn't go as far as being a sushi chef, because I think that's a very specific trained skill. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. I don't mean like in game, but like in life. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, you know what? If I die, I die. But I watched this game. I watched so many videos at one point about how to cut different kinds of fish. For example, the oilier fishes, it's recommended that you do cut it thinner, so you don't get too much of like the abura, and so the taste and the texture is a bit, I guess, more easy to chew, and things like that. So for the longest time, I was like, I really want to learn about sushi making and about cutting fish, or just fish in general, how to prepare fish. However, at the same time, you have different kind of knives for different kinds of fishes and things like that. So like learning how to do that without like killing, like stabbing yourself is quite scary. However, how do I put this? In the food industry, it can be a little bit it can be a bit sexist, and that's just the truth. So when I was working in a Japanese restaurant, I was talking to the chefs. I was like, I really want to learn about I want to learn about this. I want to learn about you know, cutting fish and stuff like that. And they all just looked at me and they're like, yeah, it's not really for girls. I'm like, what do you mean it's not for girls? Shut up, I'm gonna punch you. But it seems like it's like a, you know, it's almost like a, like, I don't know if they just have boomer mindset or boomer mentality, but it's quite drilled into their mindset that that women should, it's strange because they should stay in the kitchen, but they also don't, they shouldn't. But in a business setting, for some reason, I think they're more reluctant to teach skills to girls, and that's kind of sad because like I would have really liked to learn it. I don't think I'll be any good at it, but it would have been fun. Like in hindsight, I should just go and buy a knife and learn how to do it myself. But one day, maybe I'll go and find those old YouTube videos and pick it up myself. Would be fun. Yeah. Should I put a switchblade on them? No, you don't understand. Some of them are scary. Some of these chefs are scary, okay? So, it's what I'll say. The thing is also, how do I put this? I think it's also quite a cultural mentality as well. And this is something, again, which you might realize, actually, when you start learning about, like, Japanese cuisine. So, I without going into it too much, because I don't want to dox myself by accident, but it is a very Japanese mentality as well to kind of go like in a kitchen, like a chef, like a business kitchen setting. You might notice that's not there are not a lot of female sushi chefs at all. And if there is, typically that's very rare, and like big respect to those people. However, there are actually, how do I put this? There are loads of Japanese customers who would not eat in an establishment if the sushi chef is woman, because they generally don't believe that women would have the capabilities to produce. I know it sounds crazy, but this is this is just how like the cultural mindset is like. But yeah, even these days, the current mindset is if you're a female, you will not have the capabilities to be a good sushi chef, despite training and stuff like that. So it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Which is why, if there is an establishment with a female sushi chef, I would go there. I would make a point to go there and make sure that I compliment the chef, because it's hard for these people. It's hard for these people. It's interesting that you need a license for some specific culinary professions in Japan. To be fair, it's the same worldwide, I believe. It's the same in the UK as well. For certain like culinary professions, you do need like, well, yes, you can just go, yeah, I have experience in doing this, into your CV. You do need actual certifications as well when you get to a certain level. But I think that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it sets standards and it sets like a baseline of expectations, and also gives like consistency of training and expectations, right? However, I think it's a bit gatekeepy. Let's be real, it's a bit gatekeepy, especially the ones where you have to pay for the actual like certifications. That's just gatekeepy. You just want to get money off these people by the sounds of it, you know. So I think anything that requires money for a certification to say you are an expert in something, that's just gatekeepy. And yes, before you guys say, oh, but that just sounds like any qualification, I agree. So this is why I think university is a scam. To tangent off, yes, uni is a scam. Masters is a scam. Bachelor's degree is a scam. What do you mean you have to pay to win? You have to pay to win? Nah, screw that shit. But that's a different conversation right there. Yo, like I'm a genuine believer of if something is truly hold on, I'm trying to select the right proteins. If something is truly how do I put this? Gosh, this. If a bar is truly attainable by skill and skill only. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to be locked into the game. I'm trying to not die this time on day 3. But yeah, if a bar is truly attainable by just like skills alone, there's no need to put any kind of a monetary gatekeep to it. It should just be possible by skills and knowledge alone, in my opinion. In my opinion! Because once you add a monetary value to it, like for example of to get this qualification you have to pay like 10 grand in pounds. I'm sorry, that is no longer accessible for people of various skills, you know? You're just limiting it to people who have money. People with rich parents. People with privilege. Damn. Sorry, I'm trying to be locked in. I have no time to rant. No time to be angry with how the world is set up. Get a loan and lifelong debt, yay. Like, how do I put this? To get a loan to begin with, you have to be in quite a privileged position, right? And hold on, I'm squatting, right? Nepo babies. That's why I get very frustrated when I talk to people sometimes about things like accessibility to work and accessibility to education and whatnot. I think people do not understand the privilege they have at all. What's she ranting about? Nothing! Nothing! I'm ranting about how Life is great. I love life. Oh my god, why can't I eat anymore? I think people can say easily things like, oh, well then, you know, just get a scholarship. But even that itself is a level of privilege. Like, you have to fit a certain criteria to access scholarships, for example. Again, people who have accessibility to that level of privilege, like, people, they don't really fully acknowledge it themselves. So, for example, again, not going into too much details and end up doxing myself. So when I was younger, I really wanted to get a specific type of scholarship, but I didn't fit the criteria at all, for several reasons. Like, my family couldn't afford it, and I was able to pass the exams for it. However, there were certain criteria, like the location I live, for example, the situation I was in. Because they evaluate a lot of situations. For example, your gender, your I guess, how do I put this? If you have any disabilities or requirements and things like that. You took the scholarship, yeah. So I think at one point, there was a lot of favor towards like certain type of people, which meant that I did not have access to such luxuries. But also, my parents couldn't afford it either. So I think this is why I'm a strong believer of you should not gatekeep education through monies and qualifications, not education, qualifications. As soon as you put it behind the bars of money, I fail to see the value of that qualification. Because it's just pay to win. It's just pay to win. And if that's the case, just make everything pay to win, you know? Just be honest with yourself. If money is what you want, if money is what you're after, then just be honest with yourself. Be honest with other people. And just say, look, it doesn't matter if you pass or not. Google is free. ChatGPT is free. As long as you know how to figure out information for yourself, and then you can pay the bill, a hefty bill, you're welcome to partake in this this certification, and I'll give it to you. Just be honest. Just be honest. Just be honest. How do I put this? Like, I'm also... Oh god, I'm going in a rant now. Hold on. My throat does not allow me to rant. Hold on. Ah! Oh my god, I did not mute, did I? I did not mute! Sorry, I'm so gross right now. I'm so gross right now. Ah! My balls! Blast it. Bugger. Oh my gosh. Nya! Ah! Ah! God, this game! The stress! Okay. Oh no! Well, this one bugged. There's got nothing in there. Okay. But again, I'm not to say that people who have, like, you know, a bachelor's degree or a master's degree hadn't worked hard for it. That's not what I'm saying. So before someone comes at me and go, no, Penny, I worked hard for this, you know. I earned this. Yeah, you did. You did earn this through hard work and money. Don't forget. Yep. Without money, you can't do a lot of things. I know the system is built like that. I know. it's a very commercialized world. It's all about capitalism, isn't it? Yeah. Education? No. Capitalism? Yes. We stand. Sorry for being Neapolitan, baby. The pink, yellow, and brown, baby. Yeah. How do I put this? Is what it is. I know. Like, the world is what we make it, I guess. It just would be a lot better if there was less hindrance and a lot less unfairness in the world. Yeah. So, you know what? Fine. I admit it. I am salty. I am salty. I wish I had privileges. Oh god. Eat, 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 eat. That one's broke too. That one is broke too. That one has nothing in it. This one's got nothing. And I have seen a lot of people who have never been given a chance. Yeah, or have it a lot harder because they haven't been provided with that chance. And that's sad. I don't think that's right. I just don't think that's right. But, equity. Who knows her? Who knows them? Nobody. Oh no, I cannot squat anymore. I can't squat anymore. How's the takoyaki? Hi, Marshall! How are you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Takoyaki's doing well. I'm stressing. I'm stressing! Because I thought I'm focusing more on the protein this time, but turns out, I don't think this tactic is working that well. I thought I've been focusing on the protein! Why am I not? Why am I still dying? What is happening? What's happening? It's not capitalism, it's the elites. It's the elites using the education to filter the roles in society. I guess you could say that. It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. In my opinion. For example. Wait, hold on, wait. Wait. Oh my god. Sorry. Let me do one at a time. Let me do one at a time. Like, you could say that. It would make sense in a very political role, right? But for example, if you just want to get like a master's in, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something that an elite wouldn't give. Oh, fudge me! What? Nah. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? This game is actually so jork. What the heck? Oh, my life. I need something stronger than this coffee. It's not strong enough! It's okay, you know what? I'll just try again. I'm gonna try hard. I'm gonna show them that I don't need Daddy's trust fund to win this game. Blast this. Okay, protein. We're gonna focus on the protein, is what we're doing. Is cheese protein? I can't tell. Octopus is surely protein, right? The taco itself is surely protein. We shall see. But no, like, if you think about it, degrees, like for example, I don't know, a master's in, I can't think of one right now. What's a daft degree that no one really needs? Without being offensive to anyone who actually has one. I'm trying to think of one. But let's just say, I don't know. Clown studies? Is that a real thing? I can't tell if it's a real thing or not. Is that a real thing? But realistically, I think anything that isn't like medicine or law, for example, that does require an actual master's, you know, does anyone even need it? Anything that doesn't actually require like that amount of knowledge. MBAs can be useful, it is not. I can tell you right now. The amount of people who I know of MBAs who are useless in life, I can count them on all my fingers, and I still need more numbers. I still need more fingers. MBA is just useless. People with MBAs. And I know this because I work with too many people with a master's degree. And they are so proud of it. And I'm so, you know what? I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for them. But they have zero life skills. They have zero like actual work skills. They have zero people skills when it comes to working with people, for example. And when it comes to the actual matter, the subject matter, I can tell you right now, they are far from experts. They like to think they're experts, but they are not. Like, being an expert of the skills or the job, / being an expert in studying is two very different things. If you enjoy learning, that's one thing. I genuinely think that people should enjoy learning and enjoy learning new things. I think that's a core, like, not life skill, but I think that's just a great way of living, right? Like, always trying to, you know, learn about new things. But the skills it can follow could be good. No, I disagree. I disagree, Argondo. I think universities don't teach people how to hone actual like life skills or working skills. University teaches you how to be a good university student, and that is all. They teach you how to crunch deadlines, for example. They teach you how to attain information so that you can pass an exam or create a very strong case study or write theses and stuff like that. They teach you how to do that very well. Does that transfer over to a real life situation? No, it does not. The only real life situation is passing your exam, and that is all. And how do I know that? I am very good at passing exams, for example. I hate exams, but I'm very good at passing exams. I'm not proud of it because I very quickly learned that passing exams and applying it to real life skills are two very different things. That's why I'm not proud of it either. Which is why if like you know when sometimes jobs send you to like certain things where you go, okay, this is like an intensive thing and you will get a certification out of this afterwards. Just don't fail, because if you fail you have to retake this, and it's like it costs you X amount of money, and like, oh shit. I always pass without it's fine. It's fine. You know, you just have to know how to cram it. You just know how to answer certain questions to the way they want it. It's all very manipulative. Right? You manipulate the results. Does it act? I never find it useful when it comes to actually doing it as a job for real. I think that is very much through doing the job. Or maybe that's just the kind of person I am. Like, when you do the job, that's when you actually get to learn actual real life situations, you know, actual real life problems. Oh my gosh, this. They never taught me how to use formulas in a spreadsheet. I don't think anyone needs to teach you that. Just Google it. Just chat GPT this. Yeah, and a lot of people as well. Again, this is what I think they teach incorrectly in uni / school. Learning how to solve your own problems. Learning how to work with other people. You know, like, there are different people with different work styles, different approaches. appreciating the fact that there are different approaches. I think people are very set on the fact that if you don't do it my way, it's the wrong way. No! In life, there's more than one path and it takes you to the same place. But at the end of the day, it takes you to the same place. If people take the wrong... if people take a different, you know, method, allow them. Let them take the different method. It's fine. But it's... I think, to some degree, it's kind of sad that this is how society has built up, I guess, the youth, you know? They just build them up in a way where they go, learn how to pass an exam, and that's all you need, and that's how you coast in life. Sadly, it is not the case. You have to learn to work with other people too. You have to adapt to real life situations and not have a meltdown whenever things don't go your way. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment, aren't I? Look, I'm sorry, when things... I have a lot of pent-up anger, I guess. I have a lot of pent-up anger! Does anything you learn at uni apply to being a VTuber? No. No! Wait, can you think of anything? Wait, hold on. Okay, I won't be biased here. Perhaps I should ask you guys. This is, you know what? I'm now, oh my gosh. I'm now doing what I'm criticizing everyone else for doing. And that is, you know, being stuck to my own ways of thinking without considering everyone else's perspective. Did you guys learn anything useful in uni that you could transfer into your real life situation? The $3,000 a year that you spent on uni? What did you learn? Tell me more. Tell me about it. So I may understand the value for money, perhaps. Managing schedules? Sora, can I be serious with you? Again, I have worked with so many people who have come up from uni, and can I tell you, a big amount of them do not know how to manage schedules. Especially when it comes to managing schedules that involves other people. And what I mean by that is, for example, in a workplace setting, you will have what they call a matrix style of working. Cross-departmental projects, amongst other things. And a lot of people may know how to manage their own schedule to some degree, right? But when it comes to schedule that involves other people, they lose plot because they're only concerned about their own time. And in their mindset, it's very narrow, I guess, to some degree, because in their head they're thinking, oh no, my schedule is this. I cannot change it for the life for anyone else. And therefore, deadlines only revolve around them, for example. They don't think about the fact that deadlines, there's a bigger picture of the matrix style working. In the matrix. Yes, John, in the matrix. Oh, all the meats. Nice. All the meats. So to some degree, no, you know what? Not to some degree. I disagree. I disagree. Yeah, there's no flexibility. There's no flexibility. Rigid flexibility is the key to VTubing. What does that even mean? John, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means. So is this a ranting stream? I don't know anymore. I feel like I tend to rant a lot when I'm having lunch with you guys. So I blame you. What do you put in my food? What do you put in my food? What do you put in my food, sir? I blame you. I need more protein. This is not protein. None of this is protein. My goodness. Do you see my strat now? Do you see my strat? The protein diet strat. Rocco! Blub blub! Everyone blub and Rocco! How you doing? You didn't get to uni. That's okay, you didn't miss out on much. You did not miss out, don't worry. If anything, you save money. You save money. So pat yourself on the back for saving money. And a lot of things that people learn through uni degrees, you can learn yourself anyway. It's what I noticed. So Honestly, the only good thing about uni is networking. And most people don't even do that. Most people don't even do that, which is crazy. Like, why would you pay $3,000 a year and not network? And not make connections? That's wild. Oh yeah, the paper. I forgot. The certification. I forgot. Yeah, that's why people pay money. Huh? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We are having a fever. Fuck me. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, this is where I lock in. Shut up for a second! I have no time to rant right now. I have to lock in. Oh my goodness. Ah! Ah! I don't know. This is too intense. There's too many colors. There's too many colors. Ah! I don't like this. Too many colors. Ah! Oh my god. If only I have a degree in takoyaki making. Ah! Ah! My life! Oh my fucking god. Ah! Where's my hand-eye coordination so broke all of a sudden? Oh my god. Ah! This is stressful! This is stressful! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. My takoyaki's gonna burn! My takoyaki's gonna burn! Ah! Do I need to squat? Do I need to squat? I can't tell if I need to squat. Ah! Ah! At least I'm 4 days alive! Jesus fucking... Ah! This is so stressful. This should not be this stressful. Guys, you don't understand. My hands are shaking right now. I should not be shaking. This should not be such a stressful game. It's supposed to be a chill lunchtime you and me thing. The title says chill lunchtime. You and me. Not a date. My god, this is stress. This is stress. Maybe this is a date after all. Gosh. It definitely feels as stressful as a date, alright. Gosh. Ah! I hate it! I hate it! Ah! 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 It's over! The stress is over! Ah! That was the worst day ever! I hate it! I hate it! I'm gonna go! I'm gonna skedaddle! You know what? You can pay. I'm just gonna quickly pop the loo. I'm just gonna pop to the loo. Don't worry, I'm taking my bag with me because girl issues. Girl issues. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely gonna come back. Wait, what's the date? Well, it is now. I'm stressed. Okay, I'm stressed. I don't know about you, but dates are stressful. And since I'm stressed, this is a date. I hate it. You know what? I'm 4 days alive. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. For my 4 days of longevity. God. God. You ordered 20 minutes ago. Wait, Dunce, what did you order? A slap in the face? Or perhaps a master's in being a blockhead. Oh gosh. Squat, 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 squat. Nah. No, perhaps I'm being too harsh. How do I put this? I think I'm being harsh. Only because, I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the day, I am jealous. People who have the nice privilege of, like, you know, these nice fancy certifications. I'm jealous. What the hell?
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear, what? Penny's date with Max. Hey? What the heck? I don't have Streamlabs open. Okay, hold on. Who did that? Show yourself now. Show yourself. Show yourself. Don't be a wimp. Don't be a wimp. Okay, is egg a protein technically? Egg is a protein, isn't it? I mean, in this game. I don't mean in life. Penny's date with a master's? Fuck off. Fuck off! Take a stupid degree face and go away. I don't want it. I don't want to see your face even. I don't want it. Let me squat. Blum. Bum 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 bum. I think oh my gosh. I need more protein. Protein. Check. I thought you had 15 certs. Okay, I have 15 not pay for certs. No, 16. I can't remember, 15 or 16, I can't remember. You didn't have to pay for GCSEs, so GCSEs is mandated. Right? If you're talking about GCSEs, I didn't pay for that. The government did. And that's technically, that's the taxpayers' money. I did not gatekeep that. No, you can't gatekeep that, I don't think. The thing, so when I talk about gatekeeping certifications, I mean things like the Prince 2 certification. I mean things like, for example, the ubiquity system. That sort of stuff. Or a bachelor's degree. Any master's degree. Those things you have to pay for no reason whatsoever. Ooh, French fry. Okay, seems kind of gross. I would not put a French fry in my takoyaki, but here we are. You should refund your date out of spite. I don't know how to. You know what? I will make sure I rub that money across my face with Jess. You know what? You got that from your daddy? Now it's mine. You got that from your trust fund? Now it's mine. Blah. Your trust fund money is mine. What's yours is mine. Wait, hold on. It's not cooked. Oh god, squat. You know what I'm doing? Not too shabby. I'm actually still alive after all this time. Oh my goodness, I'm actually doing not bad. But I need some protein. Okay. Our trust fund money, comrade? Yes, ours. Yeah, sure. Why not, John? Let's just say it's ours. Whatever wording that pleases you, I will say it. Sure. You know what? Believe what you must. You know what? If that's what your daddy tells you, what your mommy tells you. My huggy is wiggling a lot. Yeah, you might notice. It wiggles to the click. I spoke about this on the debut. Look, every time I click, it wiggles. It's made for gaming. Like, I had the idea of going, okay, one day whenever I play like Valorant or something, it'll be so funny. Like, you'll see the wiggle like constantly as I'm just screaming on top of my lungs. Ah, you motherfucker! How dare you fucking shoot at me? You wanna fucking shoot at me? Oh my god, wait. Yeah, it wiggles to the click. You know what? If you haven't noticed this by now, I'm surprised. I thought this was like a top tier feature. It's a top tier feature. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna survive this round. I'm not gonna lie. Cause oh no, I need more fat. Oh, it's fat that I need. Oh, sugar fudge. No. Okay, I need this one. Ah! Okay. Shit, I've been prioritizing on the protein. I forgot all about the fat. Okay, I need the cheeses now. Where's the cheeses? Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm such a plonker. I did not think about the most basic stuff. Stupid! Okay, more cheese. More cheese. Takoyaki. Well, cheese yaki. It's not taco anymore. Ah! Wow. Where's the cheese? None of this is cheese! Okay, the sausage is fat. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Oh no! No, 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 no! No! Oh no, this is so stressful, this game! You're still new fans, so you're easy to gaslight? No, John. I don't even know what gaslight means. I don't gaslight anyone. How could I when I don't even know what it means? What do you mean? What's a gas? What is that? What's a gas? Oh my gosh. Ah! No energy! Fudge, 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 fudge! Ah! Hi everyone, I was alive for 1 whole week and then I died. For 1 whole week! Ah! I was doing so well! I forgot to pay attention to my fat bar! Oh no! Oh no! No! I hate it. I hate it. This is so stupid. This is so stupid! Fine, I'm gonna drink my last bit of coffee. Oh. You know what? I did 7 days though. I'm happy enough. I did 1 whole week. I'm happy enough. Gaslighting's not even real. I know. What is that? What? Yeah, what am I talking about? What is that? Huh? Oh my god, so gross. I feel so gross right now. Anyway. Ah. What the hell?
Penny would never gaslight. She doesn't even know what it means. This is not a paid comment.
Who's this? Thank you for proving my point exactly. Yes, exactly. Thank you for totally not a gaslit poster for not a paid comment. Thank you very much. Stop it! Stop making me look like the crazy person here. Yo. You know what? I think perhaps I should do less afternoon streams. I feel like afternoon gets me rowdy in a different way. Like the evening gets me rowdy, yes. The evening Penny is kind of rowdy, but in a fun way. But afternoon Penny is rowdy in a bitter way. Free donos? That's not free donos! Stop it! No, that's no such thing as free donos. Stop there. Stop. Stop. Posters, don't be naughty. Penny is just rowdy in general. No! No, 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 no. No, that is a lie. That is a lie. No, Penny is not rowdy. Penny is just, she's just cool. She's just fine. She's chill. You seem very feisty. No, I'm not feisty. I'm just angry at the world. It's quite different. The world has wronged me. No, I'm just joking. What happened to Say So Penny? I'm really Say So. Wait, am I not Say So right now? I feel like I'm writing Say So right now. I feel like I am. Okay, let me just lock in real quick for a quick second. I feel like I'm definitely I don't know what it is that you guys do to me, but I definitely do feel like I'm more I don't know. You guys make me want to rant more in life for no reason whatsoever. Like, how do I put this? These things don't even bother me that much. Well, it kind of does actually. No, I lie. It does bother me a lot. I'm like, wait, hold on, no. No, inequality does bother me a lot. Like, office life doesn't bother me that much, but you guys make me rant about it. Forever! For a long time! Like, it doesn't even bother me that much, you know? Shut up, Dance. Don't quote a song lyric that I like. Don't you dare quote a song lyric that I like against me! How dare you, sir? How dare you? Go run 10 laps. Go run! 10 whole laps. That's what you deserve. Okay, I think that's a good amount of protein and stuff. I can't really tell. Let's just say it is. I'm gonna start a political movement. Oh no. Read ... forum. Let's go. No. You know what's funny? When I was younger, I thought it'd be pretty cool to be a politician. I'm like, you know what? I want to change the world. I want to be a politician. No, I don't. No, I hecking don't. First of all, I don't have nepotism on my side. So young me was already too naive to even think that way. I know, what a plonker, right? I didn't have an Eton dad. I didn't have a cool, like, you know... Ah! Squat! Who wants to be a politician? Me, back in the days. I was very much like, rah, justice. Rah, integrity. I know. How ironic that, you know, politicians these days have none of those. To qualify as a bona fide politician, you need the opposite of that. Ah! I need that. Okay, goody. Yeah, day two, and my bars are looking healthy. Looking kind of healthy. Might need more fat later. But you know, when you're young, you're stupid, you know. It's true! People are so stupid when they're young. They're so oblivious of the world. Ah! Okay. Oh shit! Yo! Oh, fever! Okay, I need to time my fevers better. Oh my god. Wow, welcome in! You're just in the right... You come in at the right time for the Takoyaki fever party! It's a fever! Saturday night fever! Except it's not Saturday. It's Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon fever! But we're gonna eat copious amounts of takoyaki and not put on weight. Let's go. This is... Oh my god, my wrist action. The kinda... I'm not very good at this. Okay. Ah! The holes! I'm not filling it properly. This is not efficient enough. Welcome in, Roro! Welcome in! Puckies! I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. I'm Penny Puffball. I'm a blue pufferfish. Definitely very, very cute and not toxic, and I will not bite you when angered. Or provoked, I promise. Currently, I'm playing Takoyaki Party Survival Game, which, in hindsight, the title says it all. It's all very stressful. But for some reason, I thought this would be a chill game to play at lunchtime, but it's been very, very stressful so far. I've died a lot so far. So far, the longest time I survived is 1 week. Oh my god. But welcome in. I hope you had a really good time so far with Roro. Did you have a good time? Make sure you'll get some nice lunch. Make sure you rest up, eat some takoyaki, eat some taco balls. Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to lock in at the moment. I'm really trying to lock in so I don't die. Because I've died too much. I've died way too much in this stupid game. You don't... Ah! Takoyaki is actually so stressful. Ah! Eat this. Ah! Okay. Oh my god, okay. The fever has gone. The fever has died down. Okay, so now I can relax a little bit. Hi, welcome everyone! Hockey Girl Gray, welcome in! Hi, Puckies! Welcome in. Thank you for catching me at the right time and not when I was ranting about politics and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, this is a Takoyaki rant date stream. Yeah, this is actually. You're so not wrong for calling it that, Duns. The one time your scholarship has paid off that you got one thing right in life. But don't mind me. I'm just having a typical lunch date with my puffsters. Not date, sorry. Lunch, not date with my puffsters. I've been trying to do like afternoon streams fairly often. So welcome in. If this is the right time zone for you, welcome in. This is a once in a week kind of thing. Usually my streams are a lot later in the evening. Because I know Roro does streams all over like the day, but she does streams in the afternoon, in the morning, at night. I am a lot less flexible than that, I'm sorry. Most of my streams are around 7:30 BST. It is currently almost 2 o'clock PM BST. So you can see the difference in terms of lunch. The time zones. And if I sound like a chain smoker, that's because I am. Well, welcome! I'm Penny Puffball, the chain smoker. Let me just shut the door, hold on. My cat! Sorry. Hold on, I'm back now. I'm back. But I definitely was not ranting about nepotism. I definitely think that Daddy's Trust Fund is a gorgeous thing and should be shared to me. So if you do have a hefty trust fund, your degree is so useful and I'm so proud of you, and you should share your money. You should totally share your money. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's essentially yeah, welcome to Penny Streams where Penny rants about things. You know what? I should really stop ranting about things. It's not really good for your mental, I guess. I don't know. Penny wants to eat the rich. Well, I want to eat the rich. No, I want to become the rich. So I may experience what it's like. Okay, so I need more protein. So I don't need any more fat or carbohydrate. Maybe I do need more carbohydrate. It's hard to tell. What do I need? Maybe I do need carb. I don't know what I need. Wait, isn't the taco balls itself carbohydrate? Because it's a batter, right? So surely. Okay, it does help. Next model will have a smoking toggle. Oh yeah, I'm so gonna commit to the part. Definitely. Oh my god, look at... What's the vegetable vibrating like that? That's so creepy. I don't like that. Oh gosh, that is nasty. That is nasty. Day 4! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm full already. Am I full already? Okay. Let's squat some more so I'm not full. Kainon! Welcome in! How you been? It has been such a long time. How you doing? Oh my god, are you okay? Have you been very busy at the moment? Have you been busy with work and stuff? Hi, next dad! Welcome in as well! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. You know what, Puffster? Seeing you makes me happy. You know what? In the quality of life, I don't care about that anymore. You know what? I'm lucky to have you. That's all that matters. Oh. Don't get me wrong, you know. Roro just got her results from Masters and you run. It's fine. I'm sure she understands where I'm coming from. You know? I'm sure everyone knows where I'm coming from. I think, end of the day, there's bigger inequalities in life than that, right? Right? What do you mean I had to pay $1,000 from my Prince 2 qualification? What do you mean I have to pay $2,000 2 years on just to renew? Just to renew? What's the word again? Oh god. Hold on. That's a word for it, and I forgot. Thank God I forgot the word. Means I'm getting detached from the the corporation world. Thank God. Oh god, what is it called again? I forgot what the word is. Child Chartership! That's the word! Chartership! Not the license, chartership. Don't even get me started on the concept of chartership. God. It's all I can say. Accreditation? Yeah, accreditation, chartership, same thing. Right, right. Again, it's all a scam. It's all a scam. You want to be chartered to be a ubiquity engineer? Pay $2 grand for the. You want to be chartered to be a Prince 2 accredited personnel? $2 grand. Pay up. You want to be a chartered, I don't know, HR person with a CIPD qualification? $2 grand. I hate it here. That's what I mean. You know, at this point, accreditations has no meaning in my opinion. It has no value. It really doesn't. The value is that you can afford it, / your company is able to afford it. I need more fat. Is this fat? Okay. I think that's fat. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Ah. Okay. Okay. No, that's still not enough fat. Am I not eating enough fat? I need more cheese, I think. Oh no! No. Okay, cheese. I need a sausage or something. HR pays for accreditation and sells it to bar. That's the thing. Like, I think it's also a scam where companies make you stay as well, because they go, okay, if you stay with us, we'll pay for your accreditations and your certifications and stuff. Again, it's a way to like, oh my god, my dog. It's a way to make you stay in a company, to make you think that, you know, you're getting value of money out of them. Oh my god, hold on, my doggo. Ah! Sorry. There was someone at the door. Accreditation and charterships are different. Yeah, I know. I know! I'm just using them loosely because they are essentially... Oh my god, I forgot that this game does not pause. This game doesn't pause! Fuck's sake. I'm using them interchangeably because they're both equally useless. Come at me! You know what? Just come at me. Come at me. Anything you have to pay to win, equally useless. It's not based on skills. What do you mean it's based on skills? Nah. Based on your... Oh, more candy. Oh no. No, don't do this just yet. I need more fat. I got fat somewhere here. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, sugar. Okay. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I need something fatty! Something fatty, please! Give me a cheese! Okay, this one's a suffice. This one's, oh my god. Oh no! No! Damn, bastard! Fudge! Sorry. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. No! What the fuck? I hate it here. This is the This is the worst day ever. I'm leaving. I'm going. I hate it here. I died from a lack of chartership. Oh no. How can I add how can I even dictate a value to myself if I have no chartership? I'm worth nothing, surely. Oh no. I hate it here. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. This game is I hate it. I'm uninstalling that game. I'm gonna get a refund from Steam. This is the worst. This is the worst. That's my BGM. God, I can hear my fucking thoughts. I'm so crashing out. I know. I thought it was gonna be a fun date where I could cook you food and we can just be happy and get to know each other about what we both hate. No, this is the worst date. I'm sorry. You know what? There will be no next dates. Forget it. I have decided no more dates. I hate everything. I hate too many things and you don't hate enough. That's why we're incompatible. Diamond Ditch, what do you mean hella life? I thought you paid. I thought you paid. I thought you paid after I left. Every cooking game is stressful? No, it's not. Like, I played pretty chill cooking games before. This is just painful. You never bring a wallet? Oh my gosh. And remember, you know what's funny? We live in 2025. And you know what's amazing about 2025? We have phones. Oh my gosh, yeah, what does that mean? Phones with NFC technology? What do you mean? You have Apple Pay or Google Wallet in your phones? Yeah! I didn't realize that was a thing in 2025. Yeah. Give me your phone! Apple Pay. Yeah, what Shockwave said. Apple Pay. It doesn't matter. You know what? You never bring a phone. Again, we're in 2025. No one just doesn't bring their phones with them anymore. Your phone's is like a part of you. It's like another entity. It's like an organ. You can't live without it. You have to have it. Your bank have no money. Oh my god. Ambion Z. Again. Oh my gosh. You know what's really cool about 2025? Credit cards. If you're not living on credit cards, what's wrong with you? Have you never heard of building a good credit score? Do you not want to build a strong credit score? What do you mean? Huh? Gotta love your debt? I know. Gotta love your debt. That's why people put themselves in a situation where they go to university and incur, like, again, 10 grand worth of debt. And for what? For what? A crumb bachelor's degree that doesn't even associate with the job itself. For what? Oh gosh. What is the point? What is the point? Your bank didn't even have NFC enabled on the cards till 4 years ago? No way. To be fair, I think ever since COVID happened, a lot of banks decided that NFC was actually something that they have to use because people are like, oh, how do we pay things without, like, you know, without violating the 2-meter distancing thing? Tap and go, contactless. So to some degree, NFC, love it. I don't know what to do without it. Like, it's really bad because, for example, one of the credit cards I have, yeah, I know I have several. This girlie be trying to build a good credit score / go in debt. But one of the credit cards I have, I don't actually remember the PIN number at all. Like, I had to write the PIN number down on my phone. So with the off chance where I'm tapping my card and it goes, oh, sorry, ma'am. We just need you to verify your code. I'm like, oh shit, fuck. Bring up my phone. What is it again? What's the number again? Because I don't remember. I'm just so used to tapping now. It's a good and bad thing. It's good because it's convenient. It's bad because you get scammed. Like anyone can just take my card and just buy themselves like a nice Tesco meal deal for free. Keep your pin in Discord. Yeah, that's very safe too. That definitely a great suggestion there. Brilliant. You have so many pins now. It's sad. Oh my god, John. How many credit cards do you have? I mean, if it's too many, perhaps I can help you. You know, take one away from you, the burden. I can help you shoulder a burden. I'll help you remember the pin as well. Yeah. Yeah, just yeah. I'll help you look after it. Yeah. You're fine having the credit cards, but don't overuse them. Okay, Bakama. You know what? If that's the case, I'll help you look after them too. Don't worry, I won't overuse them. I'll help you look after them. Oh god. I only saw 1% cashback on credit card deals. I guess it's free money though. I don't really understand the whole cashback thing. With the credit card stuff, I only have it when it comes to like collecting points. I'm a point skirty, you know, nectar card points, like things like that. I love a good point. Makes me feel like I'm getting myself a good deal. Even though I'm sure I'm not, I'm getting myself a good deal. Penny trying to steal our credit card scores? No. I don't want your scores. Okay. The brilliant thing with this setup that I'm trying to propose, Lord Penguin, is you get to keep your scores. You keep your brilliant credit card scores. You know, I will help build your credit card score. All I'm asking is for your credit card. And you and I, we can build a strong foundation of the credit card score. The credit score. It's not credit card score. It's the credit score. I'll help you build it. Yeah, I'll help you build it. I'm very good at that. I'm good at that. Yeah, John, if you want me to help you improve your credit score, I'm the man for the plan. Yeah, but it's just helping in the card number and CCV. Isn't it called CVV? It's called CVV, not CCV. It's CVV. That's how much I know about it. And that's why you should trust me to help build your credit score. You should trust me. I remember an ex-girlfriend saying something like this. Are you insinuating that I'm your ex? Excuse me. You should stop thinking about that person. You should only think about me. What do you mean? What do you mean she's living on your mind rent-free? I'm a totally trustworthy individual who can help you build credit scores. Trust me. Trust me. Gold digger. No. I'm a credit score builder. I didn't dig. I build. I help build. No, but for reals though, honestly, credit score is a load of bull anyway. That's a different day to rant about. We have enough. We ranted about enough things.
Wow, my score just went up by 5 points.
Yo, okay, not gonna lie, 5 points is a lot. 5 points is a lot, okay? That's a lot of score. Honestly, if your points went up by 5 points in a matter of seconds, that's suspicious activities right there. That's suspicious activities. But yes, yeah, again, thank you. I mean, no, thank me for building your credit score. Who is this person who keeps sending me this kind of donors? Who are you? Because the thing is, I can't find out, and it's freaking me out a bit. It's freaking me out a bit. Stop it. I don't know who you are. Stop it. Oh gosh, I recommend Penny Puffball to build your credit score. Me too. Was that you? Was that you? If it is, please look after your money. still after Vexpo, very close after Vexpo. Please look after your credit scores. Don't waste it that way. Actually, no, I'm wrong. If you are paying my credit card, that's building your credit score. So actually, maybe you're doing the right thing. I can't tell. At this point, I don't know what to encourage anymore. There is no right or wrong thing. In this society, anything goes. Anything goes. We're just dictated by credit scores and overpriced qualifications and certifications. That's what we're dictated by. We're so screwed as humanity. We're so screwed! John, you're suffering from FOMO from Vexpo. Oh, rip. R.I.P. I'm so sorry. It's oh god. Well, haha. Next year! Of course! Next year, Vexpo. You got plenty to look... Yeah, 2026. You have lots to look forward to. Yeah, stuff. Oh gosh. Hi, Jacob. Welcome in. I'm gonna drink some water. My throat is killing me. All that ranting has completely wrecked my throat. Oh my god. Your credit card was burning so hard during Vexpo. I had to block. Hi, you had it blocked? No way! You had to call a bank.
I am
for
every
Vexpo?
puffster.
No way. What the hell? Anonymous puff? Who are you? Stop. Review yourself. Who are you? Oh my god, this is actually so... Yeah. Who is this? Oh gosh. Guys, don't do this to me. I have mentioned it before. Because my Streamlabs doesn't show. If I click into it, it doesn't show who you are. It doesn't show your email or anything. So I can't identify. I can't identify who you are. You know what? Anonymity is handy and everything, but don't you wanna, you know, get Penny's praise? So if you tell me who you are, you get praise according to who you specifically are. Don't you want that? She'll never know. That's the thing, does. That's what I'm saying. I will never know. I know. I will never know. I want to know. It could be anyone. Is it you, John? Is it you? I want to know. Tell me. You're puff scat. What? I'm a puff scatters? What's a puff scatters? Who's that? Oh, Spartacus. Puff. Who is it? Who is it? Stop it!
I sure do love credit scores and credit maxing. Det me up fampaya wooga
Ugawa. That makes me that reminds me of the U-E-E-R cat. U-E-I-E, U-E-I-E. Okay, stop now. I don't... You're just messing around with me. I don't like being messed around with! Stop it! Did I not just, like, spend a whole afternoon ranting about how I've been messed around with by credit scores? I've been messed around with by overpriced qualifications, about the uni debt, and other things. Honestly, okay, this is the end of my rant, I promise. Hands up if you have a qualification that is relevant to your job right now. Hands up. I can assure you, like, 90% of people have a qualification that is not relevant to their jobs at all. Shut up, Valera! Put your hands down! Enman multiple? Oh my god. Multiple! Oh, you bougie boy. You bougie Eton boy. Oh, multiple! I have so much of my daddy's trust fund that I can actually afford multiple qualifications. Bachelors, masters, you name it all. PhDs! Jason, you have neither. Oh gosh. Ah!
I'm not afraid to reveal my reckless spending.
Agondo. You know what? You're so base for that. You know, Agondo. You are solid. But no more reckless spending. You got in trouble with your bank during Vexpo. Vexpo was 2 weeks ago, my friend. 2.5 weeks ago. Don't get in more trouble with your bank, please. Bruh. But then, you know what? You are solid. The only one person who's not afraid. You made it to my books. The top of the pops. Top of the puffs. Top of the puffs. Penny 2025 version. You made it. Oh god no. Pudgy. My qualification isn't something I work on at home. What does that mean, Nastaja? I have no clue what that means, but I'm so happy for you. Gain on! My bachelor's was 40k. 40? Wait, what is that currency? Tell me the currency. 40k what? And useless, my certs were useful. I think the only, how do I put this? End of the day, I think the only good thing qualifications are good for is getting your foot in the door in the workplace. Getting yourself opportunities in the workplace. This is why I think it's so wrong. Like, to get yourself opportunities to progress in your career means you have to pay for it. How's that fair for people who don't have money? I think that's why I'm so frustrated with the setup you have currently. So don't get me wrong, I'm not devaluing your hard work or anything. I think to get a qualification is hard, even though I've never failed a single exam I have. Not to rub it in again, I figured out the formula when it comes to passing exams. I think that's just what it is. I'm not in any way whatsoever clever at all. I just figured out the formula. I just figured out how to pass, you know, case studies and stuff like that. But I noticed for example, to get to a certain part of your career, even for example, to get your first job, like to get your foot into into the career ladder, as they say, there is a bigger disadvantage when you don't have a degree. That's just the fact there. So
I am afraid of revealing my reckless spending. But Penny is cute even when she's ranting and not keeping me alive with takoyaki, so it's worth it.
I know who this is. if no one is committing identity fraud, I know who this is. There's only one blockhead in chat. Yeah. Unless somehow you have your identity stolen by someone else in chat. I know who you are! But how do I put this? Yeah, if you are who I think you are, I already know that you have spent recklessly, so it's not much hiding there. Not much hiding there! And anyway, are you even allowed to eat takoyaki? Are you not on a special, like... Oh wait, do people know about your preference towards a keto diet? Are you still on the keto diet? Wait, did I dox your diet? Well, maybe I have. Oh no! Oh no! I live in DK. Wait, where's DK? So education is tax paid, no issue here. I work in welding and robot welding. Oh, yo, that's so cool. Welding, robot welding. Money is only a problem I make myself. You got 2 education. What does that even mean?
I, however, am still afraid to reveal my identity. I fear I will be picked on once again by this savage puffball.
Savage? I'm so not savage. Look, how am I savage? Who is this? Credit Maxer. Who are you? Who's Credit Maxer Lendy? What the fuck? I don't think I've seen one called Lendy. Who are you? Put your hands up. I'm really not savage. Sounds like Enrim lol. You know what, Katrina? If you... I'm like, do I trust you? But then I don't know. I trust Katrina. But what if your take is wrong? And I'm like falsely accusing this Credit Maxer Lendy person. Who's Lendy? I don't think I know anyone who goes by the name Lendy. Who's Lendy? I don't pick on anyone. Look, if you feel picked on, if you feel called out, that sounds like it's a you problem. You might notice I don't call out anyone specifically unless it's like a certain blockhead. Then I don't call anyone out specifically. I don't do that. I give a very broad generalization of what I dislike in society. So if you feel picked on, perhaps you should self-reflect on your part. We're gonna do a text pattern analysis. You wanna do that for me? You wanna do that for me? you wanna be the Dexter Morgan to my Dexter seaweed. No, actually no, he analyzes blood, so he doesn't wait, does he analyze anything else? So he works in forensics. Forensics is broad. He specializes in blood. I don't think he specializes in text methods, preference. I think, yeah, I don't know. Does credit maximum lending sound like NREM? I, however, am still afraid to reveal my identity. I fear interesting choice of words. I fear I will be picked on once again by this savage, capital P Puffball. Maybe. It's hard to say. It sounds like every other puffster in here. Sounds like the reds on you. Look at John's comment right now. Pufferfish, capital P. He capitalized. Do you look pretty savage? Using the word savage. The same vocab. With all those spikes and stuff. Maybe this is John. Maybe this is John. Oh, DK equals Denmark. Ah, Denmark. Yo, Denmark is expensive though. Okay, you know what? I'll go no more donors, because I remember how expensive Denmark is. Oh my god, no. I remember going there one time and feeling sorry for everyone who lives there, because it's so expensive. You got a farmer's license. Oh, yo, you have a farm? No. And fully educated and still working. Wow, that's so cool. That's actually such a cool trade. Oh my god, teach me. I want to know. I want to know. Yo, teach me. That's actually so cool. I didn't realize you would like that Okondo. Oh my god, you kind of went up in my rankings. The interesting cool puffster ranking. Wow. Teach me. Huh? Wait, what is this? What? What's Pack and Dunce doing? Are they making out? Are they making out? Okay, good. Now, you know, get a room. Get a room. There must be so many posh people in chat. Enrim trying to find his people. Look at that. Enrim's like putting his arms out blindly, looking for his own people. He's like, is there another Eton boy here? Is there another Eton boy? Pack, are you an Eton boy? Dunce is not an Eton boy. Dunce became an Eton boy because of a scholarship. So technically, wait, hold on. If you got a scholarship into Eton, that makes you an Eton boy. Actually, yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, you got lucky. By privilege, you became an Eton boy. Yeah. So therefore, you are also an Eton boy. You're a physical labor boy. You can be an Eton boy and still get physical, you know? So, doesn't, you know... there is no limit, you know? There's no limit as an Eton boy. You can be anything you want. That's the cool thing. That's the cool privilege of being an Eton boy. Is this more doxing? You know what? Yes! Should I dox some more? Who wants to be doxed? Hands up. Who wants to be doxed? Tell me your credit card number and I shall share it to the world. I really am the least posh person here, Lamau. I don't know. We can do a ranking, but first I must know your life story, your CV, your educational history, your mother's name, maiden name, and your credit card numbers and your CVV in the back. I must know all this detailed information. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue. Do continue, sir. Go. Don't stop right there. Don't edge me, Pack. Yeah, the number of cars and the number of Rolex. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna stop before I get myself cancelled. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get Amaro pretty soon after this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have Amaro to tell me off to go, Penny. That stream was very uncouth. proceeds to write 10 pages about how I should not say such things. I think end of the day, don't get me wrong, no hate. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think end of the day, we didn't ask to be put in this situation, right? It's just how society is, and how do I put this? Yeah, end of the day, you know what? I'm not afraid to say it. I am just jealous. I am. I think to some degree when I grew up, I realized just how a tough position I'm in. I feel like if I was provided different circumstances, I could have been in a different place that I feel like would have benefited my life a bit more. But at the same time, I have to be how do I put this? I have to be objective and go, this is where I am now. But where I am right now, 2025, I enjoy it. Would be nice to have other privileges to get me to certain places that I would like to be. But I think you know, I'm always telling people that you have to make the life that you want for yourself. Don't rely on other people. You just do it for yourself. Yes, it's really hard. 100%, it's really hard. It's terrifying as well. But I think it's worth it. It's worth it to do it for your own happiness. Sure, it would be nice to have a little bit booster, and that's why I'm jealous. I'm jealous, okay? I am. I wish I had money to boost myself and do all the things I want, like all the projects I want. There have been things I would love to have paid money to experience and to learn, but I don't. But it's one of those things. The things I don't have is one thing, but I have a lot of good things going for me. And I'm very thankful for that. And I'm not just saying it. I'm not just saying it to be like, haha, you know, rubbing it in your faces or whatever. I'm not saying it as well to be like, I guess to cover my butt or anything. I'm very much well aware of the good things I have. Like, for example, I think I can say wholeheartedly, I love VTubing. I can say wholeheartedly, for example, I have a solid group of good friends. Like, friends that I can rely on, friends I can trust, friends I know will be there no matter what, till I retire and die, for example. So, a lot of things I'm so grateful for. So, that's why I think it's stupid to focus on the things you don't have, or could have had, or whatever. Like, sure, it's good to acknowledge those feelings, to be like, oh, man, I'm so jealous, I wish I had that, I wish, you know... the privileges I want, I wish I had that. Sure, it's completely valid to feel that way, but also I think I would be stupid to not treasure and cherish all the good things I have going for me. Yeah, I'm glad you found friends in this place. Yeah, me too. Like, I think I found, you know, definitely more than one very important friends in my life. Like, finding one is already hard enough, right? Finding one really good, important friend that you know will be your friend for the rest of your life, kind of thing. Like, one that you can truly rely on. Finding one is already kind of like a needle in a haystack. Now imagine finding more than one. I think that's like a miracle. And I'm lucky because I have friends also outside of VTubing. I think when it comes to like in life, not just VTubing, like for example in jobs and stuff, if you have a good buddy in the industry, like in your job, that's already super lucky. But I have lots of good friends that I can really say I can rely on outside of VTubing as well. And I've, you know, again, not to brag, this can come across very braggy as well now, oh my god. But I feel like I have enough people who I can truly rely on. Like if I'm in big trouble, for example, or if I'm in, you know, if I'm in quite a pickle and I don't know what to do, I feel like I can easily like hit these people up and be like, hi, can you help me out here? if I have like an IKEA bed to build and I don't know how to do it myself, I'd be like, hi, friend. You're my friend, right? Can you help me build this IKEA bed that's supposed to be easy peasy? Apparently takes like 15 minutes, but actually realistically it will take me 15 hours. Friends! No, I'm not flexing. Don't get this the wrong way. I think I'm just grateful. Like I know I might be ranting a lot, so please don't misunderstand. Yes, I rant. I think sometimes the Britishness in me gets the better of me, and I'm just having a moan because that's just what we do. But I think I'm always treasuring all the good things I have. Including you, Puffsters! Including you! Even though sometimes you can't be a bunch of dummies. Bunch of goobers! Blockheads! Bunch of anonymous weirdos who don't want to out yourselves, even though I know you're all equally silly. So, yeah, no, I'm lucky. Yeah, and I wouldn't trade. Honestly, bunch of good friends. I would not trade that for anything in the world. Like, you can pay me like £1 billion. No, I think, you know, money come and go. Important friends don't. Unless, wait, hold on. Unless the D word happens, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. That's all. Anyway. Yeah. I'm just a fool on the internet. Yeah, you are. But also, how do I put this? There are many scary people on the internet. I will wrap up. Don't worry. It's 2.5 hours now. There are many scary people on the internet. I think somehow, Puffsters, you guys are a bunch of people who aren't what I call the creeps. And with that, I'm lucky. I think Puffsters are alright. And in British terms, that's a very high level compliment. I can tell you that for reals right now. Yeah, no, Puffsters, you guys are good eggs. And I wouldn't trade you for the world. So please stay awesome. Okay? Don't change. Oh god, that sounds so tacky. That sounds so disgustingly tacky. Don't change. Just be yourself. If you were normies, you wouldn't be here. Shut up! You would be here. I can say normie stuff too, you know. I can say normie stuff too. Have you seen that ludicrous display last night?
Did you forget I'm here when you're saying these things?
What do you mean? Come on! What do you mean? You're one of those good eggs, Puffsters. To me, you are. If you don't think so, then you don't have to agree. But I think you are. I genuinely, hand on heart, think my Puffsters are. Honestly, not to glaze. You guys are alright. You guys are alright. I asked that you're having a time at work. Yeah. Are we weirdos? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you guys can be weirdos. Yeah. Look, I'm just being honest. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't believe flying is a good thing. Look, you guys can be weirdos and be good eggs at the same time. Yeah, you guys are alright. You guys are a bunch of weirdos. Honestly, you are. Actually, yeah, for the most part, you are. But you're alright. I accept your weirdness. And, you know what? In fact, I encourage it. Yeah. As long as you're kind to each other, you can be as weird as you want. Go crazy. I'm a good egg! Question mark. Yes! Come on, bro. You are! Exclamation mark. Leo! You mother... Leo! Bonjour! Ça va? Are you a weirdo too? Nah, I'm a normie. What do you mean? Oh my god, gosh. Oh, yo. We have Leo in the chat, everyone. Leo in the chat. Are we weirdos when we ask you to inflate? I don't know what that means. This is the second time I heard this. Is this normal? Is this normal? Anyway. With that, 2.5 hours into stream, it is time to wrap up. I need to get some cough sweets. I need to take some cough syrup. I need to also start packing the copious amount
See, the
of
thing
orders.
about Arsenal is that they always try to walk it in.
I didn't realize Mr. Blockhead was that way inclined. I get the reference, but I didn't realize you were a G word. I didn't realize you were a gooner. Wait, is this the person who I think I am, or did you actually got your identity stolen this time? I didn't realize you were. Now I'm suspicious. Who is this? Who was that? Now I'm really suspicious because I'm pretty sure that's not the blockhead person who I think it is. Penny didn't even know that. I don't know. Oh no, I don't. I don't know that. What? What the heck? Who is this? What the hell is... I don't know. What is this? Someone explain this. Someone explain this. Is this a weird football terminology? Because I don't know this terminology. I'm not a footy fan. I think I said this before. I'm not a footy fan. I refuse to be a footy fan. I refuse to be a footy fan. No! Look, I have family members who are footy fans, and that's enough. That's too much for me already. That's too much already. I try to block it out. I try to block it out my mental, my brain. Arsenal friends are called gooners? No, they're not. I never heard my dad say that a single time. No, they're not. No, they're not. What do you mean?
If there's a no gooning rule, I gotta put my flat bill cap and really broad-shouldered leather vest away. I had the pointed shoes and a sick metal briefcase for the boss's plans and everything. This is the worst day in my entire gooning career.
The what? What am I listening to right now? Oh my god, okay, this is great unhinged. This is getting great unhinged. Come on through. What do you mean gooning career? I don't think gooning is a career choice or an option. What do you mean? Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe you guys. Look, my dad has a whole freaking room dedicated to like Arsenal like goods and merch.
Somewhat related. I feel like I've been learning British slang just from watching the McLaren F1 team lately. How much do you hear the word bottle job being thrown around, and why does the second Google autocomplete say bottle job Arsenal?
I'm lost. What? How do we get from Arsenal to Gooners to F1 to bottle job? I don't know. I have no clue. I've never heard of bottle job Arsenal. I'm sorry. See, this is something you may have to Google or something. I'm so confused right now. Okay, so it derives from Gunners? Yeah, but I heard of Gunners. I've not heard of Gooners. Arsenal fans have been called Gooners for decades? I've never heard of that! Ever! Ever! And I refuse to ask. I refuse to ask my dad. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be like, so dad, have you been called a Gooner before? I don't think they call themselves Gooners. I don't think they call themselves that. Maybe other people call them Gooners as an insult, perhaps, you know? Like, oh, you dirty Gooner. Have you no shame? Perhaps that's the case. Perhaps that's been done. But then that makes sense why he's never used the term because it's an insult, you know? Like, I don't want to be called a dirty gooner. Do you want to be called a dirty gooner? The club even has it on their own website. Note it! You know what? I don't know anymore. I don't know! I don't know what to believe, who to believe, or anything anymore. This is lies. You're spreading atrocities. This is not you, but some fans. Oh, John! Are you also an Arsenal enjoyer? Are you an Arsenal enjoyer? I see. Your two TikTok brain rot pens. Gooner is, in the loose sense, it's only last 5 years or so. I still refuse to ask. I don't care, Dance. I refuse to ask. I mean, you go and ask then. Look, I challenge you to ask your parents, your dads. Hi, you gooner. I challenge you. Do it. You wouldn't. That's the problem. That's the fact. You wouldn't, because that's just a weird conversation to have with your parents. You don't want to know this information. You just don't. Trust. They call themselves that. No, they don't, Leo. Stop making shit up. I know. Nah. I think Leo, you're mistaking gunners with gooners. They mean gunners. They don't mean gooners. No, you guys are making. Stop lying to me. Stop pulling my leg. Stop trolling me! You're all a bunch of trolls. You know what? Just half an hour ago, I was like, oh my god, my puffs are amazing. You're all good eggs. You're weird, but you're all good eggs. But now, you're just a bunch of trolls. You're just a bunch of meanie pants. Bunch of trolls. Penny's a fake fan. I never claimed to be a fan. I refuse to be a fan. I refuse to be a football fan. I refuse to be an Arsenal fan. When people ask me things like, oh, you like football? It's like, no, I don't. I know football, but I don't like football. And then they proceed to always ask the question. And this is very common, especially abroad. They're like, oh, so who do you support? I'm like, no one, because I don't watch football. But sometimes to cut the conversation short, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Arsenal, why not? Because that's the only one I know. That's the only one I know. But now I refuse to say anything. I don't want to be a gooner. I don't want to get accused of being a gooner. Disgusting. I'm not from a line of gooners. Stop it. And also, like, it's only my dad. My mom likes football. I don't think she really cares for who she supports. She just likes a good game. She just likes a good game, you know. What? You don't like football either? No! Leo, you don't like football. Why are you taking sides? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you taking sides? Stop it. Oh my god. I can't right now. I can't rechat. At least we aren't West Ham fans. Oh, Shinzu. I don't know much about West Ham, apart from the fact that the stadium looks like a toilet seat. That's all I know. I'm sorry, I don't know much. But no, I don't know. I feel like perhaps football is one of those things where I have to experience it myself. Like, I feel like I have to go to the actual stadium and see a game for myself, and then maybe I'll get it. It's one of those things. Like, no, cause like everyone I know who's a footy fan always raves about the amazing games, especially the ones they saw in person, right? So I think it's one of those things where it's like a concert, you know? It's like going to an idol live. It hits so much more different when you're like there in person, you know? So I think it's the same vibe. Like when you get to hear the sea of other fans chanting along to their football calls, doing their weird football songs, and they're all waving their football, like, you know, like microfiber towel, and everyone has the same outfits, the same paintings in their faces. You know, it's like a whole community spirit. So I think it's one of those things. Maybe I'll get it more when I'm there. Yeah, so yeah, exactly what Don said. I'm pretty sure I had a whole like speech comparing football to idols. Sports are idols actually. Like football fans are essentially idol fans. That's why I think, when people go, ooh, footy fans, ugh. No, they're just very passionate. They're just very passionate. Sure, some of them get aggro and they get drunk and they get very, violent and stuff. But name an idol fan who doesn't get drunk and doesn't and doesn't start whacking you with a pen light, So it's the same concept. It's the same concept. Everyone gets drunk and rowdy. So it's, it's what it is. It's what it is. You used to hang around with Millwall fans? Oh! Where's Millwall? Huh, all they talk about pub was the teams in the same division. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Honestly, I think sometimes footy fans in the UK get a terrible reputation because of a few individuals who are rowdy. And the thing is, let's be real, when you're with a bunch of people who share the same fandom, you end up getting rowdy yourself. Trust me, I know. You're making me want to have a manga about idol fan club hooligans. Oh my god, do it. I'll so read it. You know what, I can tell you stories. Like when I do nomikai and stuff after idol concerts and stuff, sometimes we do get pretty rowdy. Everyone gets so drunk. We eat a lot of food, but we also drink way more than we need to, and we all get so rowdy. We're just stumbling across Tokyo and be ah! We'll be singing loudly and annoyingly. The thing is, you can't even say, oh, this is a tourist thing. It's not. When I was there hanging out with my idol friends, they were all Japanese. They were all Japanese people. So you can't even be oh, she's a tourist. No. These people are so rowdy. They're so crazy. But low-key, no, it's... I think alcohol just gets people, a little bit too happy, and that's the same for any footy fans as well. Again, not to say some people do go overboard and get a little bit crazy, and have start smashing things up and stuff like that. But I mean the majority of fans of anything. I think any fandom of anything, like Star Wars, Star Trek, the other Star thing, Starship Troopers. Fandoms are just a bunch of really passionate people, I don't think it's fair for any of us to be critical of anyone for the things they like. We don't have to get it, I guess people, I don't get angry when people don't understand my love for idols, or they don't understand my love for, anime or VTubing. So, sure, I don't understand, for example, the love for football. I get it. I see it and I get it. I personally don't connect with it, but I understand. So when people have special fascinations and things like Star Wars, okay, Star Wars, I don't understand. I don't get it. Or monster trucks, I don't get it. The Roman Empire, even more so, I don't get it. But if you love it, if you're a fan of it, it just means that you're human. You have you have a huge passion, you have a big heart to be so fascinated and be so hyperfixated on something, and I love that for you. I think anyone with passion, I vibe. Anyone with passion, I think it makes you far more interesting. And it just means you're autistic. Shut up. That is, yeah. It's really funny. God, this is a segue. I promise I'll end after this. It was really funny because I was talking to someone from Expo. You know what? I'll just say it. This was a CEO of Expo. And I was talking about idols and football. He said, I don't really get it. Then I was like, bruh, you do understand that people who love football the way that people love idols, we are literally, two sides of the same coin. Is autism of a different flavor. And I can say that because I see the way my dad hyperfixates in Arsenal is a bit, it's very intense. Very intense. So you know what, you're not wrong. You're so not wrong. So but that's why I don't think I can ever say people who hyperfixate on anything, you know, any particular hobby or fandom to be weird. I can't say that. Because then that makes me a weirdo too. And how do I put this? Like I said, when you have a big passion for something, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat, makes you interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I love listening to people, you know when people have a very passionate ramble about something they really love and they really hyperfixate on. I think that kind of rambling is the most fun to listen to. You can really feel the love. You can really feel all the emotions, the strong emotions, and the joy and the passion. And I love listening to it. I can just sit there and listen to it the whole entire day. And don't let anyone stop you from having such rambles, you know? Yeah, David Beckham should have been a VTuber all along. But then, who's gonna kick the IRL football? Who's gonna go out there in the IRL football field? Who's gonna do the thing? But no. Huh, I'm cursed. The passionate rambles. You don't like it? You don't like it? You mean you don't do it yourself? Be proud of being a weirdo. Yeah, I agree. So if you're a footy fanatic, be a weird footy fanatic. Just, you know, don't go too rowdy. Be rowdy, enjoy yourself, but don't go too rowdy. Same can be said about you idol enjoyers, okay? You bunch of voters, you bunch of crazy motherfuckers. You guys calm down too. You guys calm down, because I have hung out with some crazy rowdy voters out there. Like, the best you can do is a feet fanatic. Okay, that's a different conversation. I think that's a different ballpark there. Let's move back to this particular field. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. Anyway, enough of this yap. I'm a fan of Augustus as my favorite Roman emperor. You know what? I don't know who Augustus is. Augustus. I feel like I came across that name one time. But you can't go wrong with Julius Caesar. Oh yeah, the salad that was named after this guy. Yeah, I know that name. I know that name. Hi Sam. Welcome. Yeah, Penny told me to respect all passions. What do you mean does? I feel like everyone knows that already. What do you... Oh my god. This is what you call patronizing. Are you patronizing me? Am I being patronized right now? Is this what's happening? My life. I'm coming on stream just to get abused. Oh my gosh. You know what? Time to end stream. No! I'm gonna get... Who's EB to get us the penny feet art? What? What? Why do you want feet art? You know what? That's for special occasions only. I've been taught that feet is not free. No feet art for you. The only time I did a feet review was like during debut. Never again! Because it's not for free! Never again! Ah! So, where's the head pat emote? It's coming. It's coming. But yes, Anyway, with that, enough ranting about the salads and the Roman Empire and how they relate to one another. I'm sure there's no relation. No, I'm sure there's no relations. Sorry, relations. That's the right word. But that's for a different stream to explore, I guess. Different stream. Oh, you're saying that feet bros are not weird. They are to be respected. Yes, they are. Sure. Come on! You have your own preference. You know, people have different preference. I know there are tummy bros here. I know there's neck bros, leg bros, thigh bros. We respect everyone equally. We respect everyone. Anyway, enough enough! Enough! Stop it! Okay, we are ending stream. We're ending stream. Stop trying to distract me now, okay? Everyone got their thing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's your thing? Go on, out yourself right now. Expose. I love a bit of information. What do you like? Huh, what is this? Augustus is the guy who beefed with Mark Antony, right? Who's Mark Antony? What is happening? Who the hell? Stop naming names! I don't know anything about the Roman Empire. You know what? Fine, one day I'll do some research just so I can appease you Roman Empire girlies. I'm starting to think I should learn more about the Roman Empire. You guys seem to be really into it. You guys really seem to be really into it. Anyway. Penny bros and whatnot. Let me see who's currently streaming. Ugly duckling. Yeah. Okay, let me just check how long people have been streaming as well before I decide to go. Hello! Let me interrupt you. Okay, sure. Okay, this one. Taring who is sadly G-wording pretty soon. Let's go say hi to her in case we don't have a chance to say hi to her after this. Fingers crossed we will have a chance after this still. But she's doing a collab. She's playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Boom boom! And she's collabing with Hannah Raven. Oh, very cool. Hannah Raven, who is a local virtual outlaw VTuber. So let's go in and bring our big PP energy to Taring Who. Bring out passion, la passion. As Batista always says, whatever you do in life, just make sure you bring la passion. Bring our passion to and our big PP energy to Taring Who. Thank you for the raid message, Enrim. The big PP energy. Oh my god. Jesus. Ah! Sorry. I can't even copy paste properly to save my life. Big PP energy. Yes. Let's go and say blub blub to Taring Who. Send our big PP energy and make sure you have a rest. Enjoy the rest of your day. That's the word. Make sure you enjoy the rest of your day as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I'm sorry for the crustiness as well. Eventually, I promise you, I will have no more crustiness. When? I don't know. Sometime, I'm sure. Help me manifest the decrustation. Thank you very much. And Popsters, look after yourself, okay? Thank you for hanging out with me, even though I pretty much all I did was have a rant. I promise I'm not always like this. I promise my content is usually a lot more positive. I think. You know what? I think. I can't confirm. You know, at the end of the day, self-evaluation is hugely flawed. So. Thank you everyone, look after yourself and make sure we blub as we go to Taring Who. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the Big Conquer stream. So make sure you bring your biggest, baddest conquer tomorrow at 7:30 PM. The Conquer unboxing! Let's unbox some Conquers together and show off the bad boys. Let's show off the big, shiny bad boys. Let's go! Thank you, everyone! And I'll see you tomorrow! So excited, me too. Yeah, you know what? I really hope I get to see your Conquerors. So make sure you post your Conquerors on Twitter so I can see it. I might show it on stream if it's impressive enough. If it's big and impressive enough. Yeah. But for now, thank you everyone. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you all. I really do. And for now, Look after yourself. And. Stay moist! Alright. Get out of here. Stay moist. Bye-bye. Bye. Nya. Ma. Ba. Ba.